That's right, y'all. We back at it. It's your boy B Sounds, the ADHD bandit, and I ain't taking my medicine. We here live, y'all, in the studios of Glow House. Hey, look, check this out, man. We got Shy Love in the building. She's smacking. We got Jamaican Lion in the building, and we got the albino assassin Cool Mix J. He's in the building, man. So check this out right here. The reason why Shy Love is smacking.
The reason?
I said the reason.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You can't hear because you're smacking too much.
I'm a ding me then. I'm a ding myself.
Okay. Yo, check this out, man. Shout out to Brenda Designs, man. She's sponsoring this segment right here. Y'all need to hit up Miss Brenda. Go to our YouTube channel, all right? The Dinnerplate, one word, 101. We got Miss Brenda Designs. And shout out, tell the people they can hit up Miss Brenda because she gets all her materials.
Her African clothes and jewelry.
And they not made from China.
No, they
made right here.
China. Right here.
And the proceeds go to...
No, not right here. They made in Nigeria.
She makes them here. She gets the materials from...
Well, yeah, you're right.
I tell you what,
it's the chicken. It's the chicken.
I want to give a shout out for Miss Brenda Designs, man. Thank you for sponsoring the Dinner Plate.
And she also said that if you have a pattern or some colors that you like specifically, she can make a pattern or order a pattern and make a special outfit for you that nobody else will have. So I would say that.
Well, we thank her for that right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, let's make some noise for our first guest tonight. I want you to talk to that mic, Miss Lady, and tell the people who we talking to.
Chef Shaun.
That's right.
Say it one more time.
Chef Shaun, that's the flavors.
Hey, can y'all make some noise right here for Chef Shaun? Y'all make some noise.
Yes.
Well, we appreciate you coming on the Dinner Plate. So let's just get right into it. The Shy Love of the show, that's what I'm going to say.
The Shy Love.
She is smacking right now. Tell us what you have prepared for the Dinner Plate tonight. What did you bring to the table? Talking to the mic.
Well, basically, we have some good old fried chicken.
Come on now.
Okay.
Can't go wrong.
Come on now.
And that's sitting on top some rice.
Come on now.
Not no regular rice.
On a whole bed of
Tell us
rice.
about the rice.
I mean, you know, it's got a little bit of green peppers in there.
Hashalahanda.
Some
that's so
carrots
good.
in there.
Shut about a Honda.
There's some green peppers, onions, you know, all that good stuff.
And some honey.
And a little bit of honey on there.
What's in the other section?
Ain't nothing but some kale
Come on now.
with some love on it.
Come on now.
This is I don't even think I ate kale before. I just thought this was some greens.
You thought it was something?
Can you break that
Tell
down?
us
What's the
about
difference
kale.
between the different types of greens? Like you got collard, mustard, you got kale, but the way you cook them though,
It's just the way I cook them.
I know a lot of people.
This ain't greens though. This is kale. Kale is not green.
Correct. You
Okay.
have collard greens and you have kale.
Okay.
So it is a different
Do
green.
you think the kale is more nutritious than the collard greens? Or
Yes.
is it just the way you cook it?
Yes.
What do you think about
And it's
people
more
that wash it in the washing machine? I've heard people do that before. People they used to wash the greens in the washing machine.
I ain't never did it before.
You with it? The cameraman cast the pium pium.
That's our shooter right there.
He said he with
Hey,
it.
look. But let me ask you this: a lot of people, like you got cookouts and stuff like throughout this weekend, right? Like when you fry your chicken, right? Let's say you frying chicken and you frying fish. Is there a big no to put in the same like fried chicken and fried fish? Talk about that as well.
Yes. So when I used to eat chicken and different meats like that, you can tell that it's in the same grease. So no, and in the industry, I mean, you're not doing that.
How long have you been in a business?
Well, I've been in business officially over 2 years now. I celebrated.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
This your 2-year anniversary. But let's give a round of applause for that right there.
That's the narrative that she came
I know that's right.
Celebrate with the dinner plate.
Nah.
Celebrate with the dinner plate. Come on now. Yeah.
So-
Absolutely,
How long have you been cooking?
man.
Since I was a little girl singing in the
my
choir.
life.
But you know what? That's real though.
Yeah.
Like since back in the day, I mean, just watching mom, dad, in the kitchen, it's always been something I wanted to do, but I didn't know that I was in love
Yeah.
until after I graduated. So
I was in love with the chicken.
Word. That's what's up. So, what do you do your own recipes, or do you like? All right, so tell me about first, like how you put your recipes together. Oh, we're gonna get to the dessert.
Oh, my bad. Come on, man.
Line of questioning.
Well, it really depends on the client. So, if I have someone that likes hot foods, I may take a older recipe and just add some things.
Yeah.
Take away some things. Just really depends on what I'm looking to cater to.
Okay.
Now, you said depends on the client.
Talking to Mike Shy. Smacking.
My bad, y'all.
Chilling.
I'm not trying to get no chicken grease on here, okay? All right, so you said you cater, depending on what your client wants and needs are. So tell us about your actual services, because clearly we know you can cook, but what kind of cooking services, in private and home, tell us all about that.
Birthday parties,
Yeah, tell us all about
repasses,
that kind of-
funerals,
All that.
French and daughter birthday party next year.
Yeah.
Tell us about your in-home, in-home chef?
In-home catering.
Yes, tell us about that.
Yep. So basically, I offer private chef services.
Oh, wow.
So I can come in and I can do your meal prep for you, based off of what you have in your kitchen. I can even go to the grocery store if necessary. If we talk about the menu prior to me getting there,
Okay.
which is a hopeful thing. And then also sometimes I can do classes, so to speak, but not necessarily like going to school.
Okay.
But just bringing back things that you already knew. You knew it, but you just needed someone to kind of bring it back to your memory.
So you could give a cooking class to the dinner plate.
I could. I
would be
could.
nice.
What's your favorite food to cook, or your favorite meal to cook? Is it spaghetti? Is it soul food? Is it?
You know what? I have a love-hate relationship with the oven.
Ooh.
So I'm really into desserts. I mean, I can do pretty much anything. But desserts is what I
Do you have a
I love
favorite
to do.
style of like soul food versus whatever other stuff there is? I just eat the food. I don't know the names.
I like African cuisine.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, so I've kind of moved towards that a lot, especially because I like to eat it.
Yeah.
So that's when it's the most benefit. When you like to eat something, you might as well learn how to cook it.
Yeah.
Of course, I love soul food. It's easy to please if a client wants, soul food, because that's the recipe that like the back of your hand.
Right.
African recipes are harder, and I like to
Like a challenge.
yeah, I like
Do
a
they use a
challenge.
lot of like vegetables, or like what do they like? Like what's the distinctive of African cuisine?
For me, what I've noticed is peppers, the different types of meats,
Yeah.
the different pieces of the animal.
Oh wow.
Different textures, so that's kind of like the hardest thing for me to wrap around, but I'm working on it.
Bring me that chicken calf muscle. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put it on
Not
the
the
bowl.
chicken.
I don't know. I like different parts. Nah, here we go.
The chicken
Since you're a
gristle.
chef, here we go. Do you put sugar in your spaghetti?
So,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Uh-oh.
So, yes.
Frenchie, zoom in, Frenchie.
No, but
Zoom in.
So yes, I do. However,
I like you.
it is not to where it tastes extremely sweet.
Sugar. Yeah.
It is to balance the
acidity.
That's all
Look
it
at that,
is.
we said it at the same time. You know
it's-
I know.
Smart.
Seal.
You know I
We was here.
All right.
But it's a little sweet.
Here we go. Another question.
Just say that.
Do you put Frenchie, you got me? Frenchie, you ready? I'm gonna answer. I want you to get an answer. You ready? Do you put sugar in your grits?
No.
Let's
Because it'll become cream of wheat, right?
Oh, it's just nasty. It's
What would you
just
put in the grits? Because I don't make grits. but I
butter and
eat 'em.
salt.
Salt and pepper,
That's it.
egg, sausage.
Yeah, that I used to. Yeah.
See, I went to Virginia State. I didn't know nothing about grits. I only knew nothing about oatmeal and cream of wheat. I was like, I thought that was cream of wheat. I said, give me like 3 bowls.
And you
I went to the
like,
table. I said, oh, this cream of
I'm about to die.
Oh, yeah, you did.
If it's
You?
not taste maybe
Your daddy
right,
came back.
Let me ask you this. What's your inspiration?
Man, my inspiration to keep going and to keep pushing.
Yeah.
I think it's more or less of becoming something that I didn't think I could do.
Yeah.
The want to be, running my own thing.
that's right.
And I just keep going because I'm doing it. Like I dreamt it, and now I'm doing it.
Made it happen.
Do you have a restaurant?
No,
All right.
but I'm working on it.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Now, a lot of people, especially in our community, they be like, hey, Shaun, I'm about to start me a restaurant now. You know what I'm saying? What's the do's and don'ts? Because
Do they say it like that?
Hold on, they say it just like that.
Oh my God.
What's the do's and don'ts? Because a lot of them focus, they don't know the overhead. They don't know. Because they try to cater to one type of food. Or I know how to make soap. But everybody don't like eating one type of. How can you, what's your biggest advice for like somebody that's thinking about that?
I mean, my biggest advice is you have to make sure you have some type of history, some type of background.
Talk about it.
I mean, I've been in the industry for years.
Yeah.
I mean, to the point of instead of going to school, I mean, I'm just gonna go to work and let y'all pay me to learn.
Exactly.
So that's what I did.
Right.
So everything that I needed to learn about, you know, P&Ls and schedules and
What's a P&L?
profit and losses.
Okay, there you go. Speak that, baby.
I thought you said pain nail. I said, hold on, wait a minute.
I thought it was something else altogether. Anyway.
Peanuts and lettuce. I don't know. So I gotta ask you, since we got it here, I'm gonna say it in how I do. In a world where you have this masterpiece in a plastic box, this time the cake is real.
Yes, it is.
Explain this is it sweet potato?
It is a sweet potato pound cake.
Talk to us, Jesus.
Ooh-wee.
How do you prepare that?
So, I mean, a real good friend of mine, she's been telling me to make it. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it.
But
I kind of added some things to it I felt like it was missing. So it's got some graham cracker in there.
Yeah, graham cracker.
All right, let me get a little.
Yeah.
So what's in that? What's in that right there?
So that's some Swiss meringue buttercream.
Buttercream. Wait a minute.
I just felt like it
Is
needed.
that like icing?
It's like ice cream.
Say it.
Okay.
You might not say that to her.
Here you
It's
go.
like
Here it
ice
is.
cream.
Let's
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
tasting this, I have a
So let me
question
tell
for
you this. Hold on.
Y'all, she was nervous, right? She was like,
Shit.
what y'all gonna ask?
Yeah, because, you know,
We gonna ask
I just
about
gotta
food.
be ready.
Because I'm about to ask Mo's on, bro. Alright, so since you're a chef, and you know, people have different,
Is it edible?
you know, people are into different things.
Oh,
So
hell.
what is something, you ever did anything explicit with some food?
Yes.
What you do? In a clean version.
Is this pertaining to
Nasty.
festive flavors?
No.
Oh, to me?
The festive bedroom.
Like
for me.
You put
For you,
buttermilk in the
what
belly
you
button.
do? And then the clean, like I said, the clean.
I mean, come on. I mean, we talking a whole fruit arrangement on the heels of
Shine like heels. She a foot model.
of me.
Okay. On your real heel. You
Yeah,
mean
on my heels.
On the heels.
On the heels
On
that
the
wrote the
HILLS. Did I spell that right?
Yeah,
Y'all? 'Cause you know this. I don't know. My brain just went.
HILLS.
Yeah, because he was saying HE.
Is that for heels? I don't know.
He was saying heels like the feet.
Okay, y'all having a whole different conversation. And y'all got me thinking about you got people eating pineapple slices between your toes and on your heels.
You know that sounds good
It
too.
sounds like she
Put
was
buttermilk in your belly button.
I mean,
chips.
come on, get a straw.
Chocolate.
Ooh, no, this is what you should do.
Cream.
Hey, look,
Caramel.
if you ever eat
Caramel, y'all.
if you ever eat lobster, dip that lobster in my belly button with a butter. Oh yeah.
Where the butter at?
All right.
butter.
So for real though, we need to set up some type of cooking class with the dinner plate or a dinner plate mukbang. What y'all think?
Mud bath.
Mukbang. You know what that is?
No.
Okay, well people love to look at those on YouTube. It's where you have a big spread of food
Oh god.
and you're just eating it with your friends and family. And people love those.
A reunion?
Mukbang.
I understand.
Yeah, so I can provide the food.
Question for
We
you.
can do the cooking ourselves. And then we can sit all down and eat it.
A year to 6 months. 6 months to a year. What do you see yourself?
Y'all just ate the
She got a toenail because she put her foot in that
Let her
thing.
finish first. Now I'm gonna tell you.
You put your
What you
toenail.
said? We
She got a toenail on her lip.
That thing.
She
I don't
choking
know
on her
what
toenail
I-
because she put her foot in that thing.
this is sweet potato pound cake. What am I eating? And
It's confusing.
Just tell me
You know
what.
how I know it's
confusing.
good? Because you make the same face I make when I drive by Philip Morris on 95.
It's good.
You be like, what is that? That's how you know it's good.
You sure you didn't buy this on the stove?
I did not buy that. I ain't bad from the stove, girl.
That's good.
I got them ingredients from the stove, though.
Do you have any events coming up?
Man, do I?
On the 23rd of July?
That's probably what my question was.
Yeah, we
You
do
go ahead
have
and
an
answer
event
that one.
coming up on the 23rd. What is that? The 7th annual Black Unity Day.
That's right. That's what you doing. Yeah, that's what you got coming up. All right.
Yes.
Sweet food before you spit over my
No, I'm trying. No. All right, go ahead, B.
Okay, 6 months to a year, where do you see yourself? It's so cliche of a question.
I definitely see myself more established within the business.
Word.
I definitely see myself in a production kitchen that is mine.
So does that mean like food truck? Is that along that line?
No,
no food
so
truck?
that is an option,
Yeah.
but I need a production kitchen. So basically, that's a place for me to produce the food in higher altitudes of what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if I can't offer it and I can't do it, then I can't get any type of events. So.
Yeah.
That's dope. Well, look, how can the people contact you? Because I'm definitely interested in doing that private chef thing. Yeah. So you come to the people crib, they just got to buy all the ingredients or whatever. You tell them, you give them a list to buy.
Yeah, or I go. Okay,
you go.
I'm a full service caterer. So I mean, if you're busy, I also cater to people that are extremely busy, that can't get to the grocery store. They work a lot. They have kids and they have to tend to after school or whatever stuff like that. And yeah, I'll just come through and whip it up for you. Depending on what your menu is, that's what you'll get, and I'll clean up. Make sure you full, and I'm out.
Hey, our intern actually got a discount at Wegmans, so you know what I'm saying? She the plug.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So what's your Instagram?
Okay. Well, look,
What's your Instagram?
my Instagram is Festive Flavors LLC, and also Facebook is Festive Flavors RVA.
Ooh. How can they contact you? Those two, or you got other like email or?
Yeah, my email is festiveflavorsllc@gmail.com.
There we go.
Come on, okay?
Y'all have no excuse.
No excuses at all.
Up and get this good food.
In your final words, could you explain what you brought to Dinnerplate one more time, please? You brought some. Go ahead. Chicken.
Yeah, so basically,
Say how you said earlier though.
I don't even remember.
Like an R&B singer.
Oh,
I want some fried chicken.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this.
Here we go. Here we go.
So, we got some fried chicken. Okay. And that's sitting on top of a bed of some fried rice. Okay.
Hallelujah.
Got some onions and green peppers and carrots.
Oh, hush my
A
baby.
little bit of honey on there.
Yes.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
And some kale. Seasoned with some love.
And what's for dessert? What was dessert? I said dessert.
Sweet potato pound cake. Sweet potato.
I done passed out.
After I eat this, I'm gonna go to sleep with my mouth open. I'm gonna use my CPAP tonight.
My God.
Hey, we appreciate you coming through, man, kicking it
for
with us.
real.
Hey,
Thank
look,
you
man,
so
definitely
much.
come back, please.
I will, definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Head over to Festive Flavors LLC.
I'm
Should
gonna go home
come
and
to
stand and
you.
sell it. Hey, look, man, we come back. Yo, we got the Lions Den, all right? Hey, yo, y'all stay tuned, y'all.
Hey, look, pull up every Monday at 7 p.m. with Shaw Love, B-Sounds, Jamaican Lion, and the albino assassin Cool Mix J. It's the Dinner Plate, yeah, the radio show. And we bring everything to the table. Right here on 101.1 The Fam on Apple Music.